Yo, what's good, people? It's your boy MSR back at it again with another video. Now I got a spicy video for you guys today. I know it's not in a link tree where you have to pay $5 a month for. I mean, it could be, but I just need to find me a big Queen May. Today, I'm going to teach you guys how to not die in Overwatch 2. Alright, the first tip I'm going to give you.
This one.
What?
Is learn the hero you are playing. I don't know why many people don't talk about this, but learn the hero that you are playing. The things that you will need to learn is, does the hero I'm playing benefit from playing close up and personal or in the back and using natural cover? For example, if you're playing a dive hero like Winston, Tracer or Moira, you're going to want to focus more on the opposing team's backline. Does the hero I'm playing have cooldowns I can fall back on? Using the same example previously, Winston can jump back to his team or around cover in the line of sight for supports to heal him back up. Or he can use his bubble to take some of the damage for him. Tracer is able to blink out of the backline or use recoil if low to disengage the fight. Moira is able to fade out and either get to cover or just get behind the tank. Another thing that you guys need to learn is the cooldown management. I've talked about this before. For example, let's use Winston as an example. Winston can jump every 5 seconds, but his bubble is only available for 12 seconds, every 12 seconds. So, being resourceful and knowing when to bubble is key, as you will not have it for another 12 seconds, but you will be able to jump twice in that time. Tracer's blinks, they recharge every 3 seconds, but you can only recall every 12 seconds. A lot of top players will call out if Tracer recalls, as that is when Tracer can be picked off way more easily. And lastly, Moira's fade. Moira's fade cooldown is 6 seconds while her orb is only 8 seconds. Catching her without both of these two makes her so easy to kill. The next tip I'm going to give you is positioning. Now, I'm going to break it up for the 3 different roles for you guys. So, for all you tank mains, you need to understand that your supports can't always bail you out. If you don't stay in their line of sight, you will not get healed as much. Remember, supports get dived a lot by the enemy DPS, so support players positioning is key to them staying alive and then in turn you staying alive. Please do not be brainless and just stand out in the open, not using any natural cover and then cry when you die. Your job is to get space. You just simply being alive is a threat in itself. The more safely that you can create space, the more your team will be able to take certain positions to aid you. DPS players, please do not think that just because you have a tank in front of you that you'll be fine playing solely behind them. When the tank creates space for you, play in different positions and off angles. Play in spots that you can get picks, but if something does go wrong, you're able to get out of that position easily, either behind your tank or back to your supports. Use the whole map so that the heroes that do splash damage do not get large value. For example, Junkrat, Pharah. And if the opposing team has to focus on multiple different locations, looking at high ground, looking at low ground, it makes it really hard for them to break through any choke points, and they don't really know who to shoot at first. Because they're looking at different directions, it's a lot easier for them to get picked off. Supports. Now, in my opinion, your positioning is the most important. If you have a competent team, it's just a slightly competent team, you will need to position yourself where it'll be hard for the enemy team to dive you or pick you off, because we know Widowmaker's crazy. You are still able to see your tank and you're able to allow your tank to create space while simultaneously being able to support your DPS who may be playing in different off angles. When you stay alive, the likelihood of your teammates staying alive increases. So, learn multiple positions that you can play from effectively and do not compromise your position for a DPS who's just playing like a headless chicken, because more time than not they're going to die even if you was stuck on healing them, and now you're dispositioned, so you will be a free kill for the enemy team too. And the last 10-inch I'm gonna give you is just be better. Look, there will be times you won't be positioned properly, and there will be times that you don't have your cooldowns to fall back on. But if you're just better, even with the odds against you, you can still come out on top. Now, I've said this before, but I'm just going to say it again. Learning the hero matchups so you know what to do if you ever get caught lacking against these other heroes will make a night and day difference. Look, me personally, from playing a lot of competitive games on multiple different games, coming from Pokemon, COD, Rocket League, Fortnite, and now Overwatch, I promise you, sometimes just ego challenging or asserting your dominance against your opponents can give you that edge. Now, I personally don't believe in the manifestation. I'm not like a manifestation guru. One of them, one of there, you know what I mean? But sometimes, man, sometimes you just gotta play the game like you're playing against like some bronze 5 shitters. It's just the way it is. Sometimes you just gotta be better. And to be better, just play more. Simple. Anyways, YouTube, I hope this video does help, and I hope you find some benefit from it. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay in the background. I'm using the new terrible tornado skin for Kiriko, and as you guys can see in the gameplay, I hardly even died. I think I died like once or twice. Shout out to the people from the community playing with me in this game as well. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll catch you all for the next video next week, YouTube. Peace.